Hey, okay. Check it. This my summer joint. This that summer joint.
And boom, we back at it like a crack addict for another think piece. So today's topic is it better to be quote unquote hot or a lyrical rapper? Now, with I'm gonna say I'm biased with this answer, and I feel like it's better to be hot, honestly. I'm more, I like more of, lyrical rap, but especially for today's age, how it's such a casual, like the hip hop fans of today are more of a casual fan. There's not really, you know what I mean? It's not really so, we're not championing lyricism today like we used to when it first began, or it's more of a, party, chill vibe. Well, more of a party vibe, you know what I mean? Where, as long as you make the listener, you know what I mean, feel good and happy, feel good and like in a party mood, then it's like people will gravitate towards you more because it's more of a it's more of an easy listen rather than lyrical where you gotta like sit down, sit down and like piece things together. Like, you know what I mean? J. Cole just dropped an album, I wanna say last month, back in May. And so it's like, I know there's people now that's still like going through it and dissecting it, and you know what I mean? There's gonna be more, people, breaking down the songs and the shit he's saying, rather than, you listen to a DaBaby song or, you know what I mean, any of these, any of the newer generational rap artists, you know what I mean, you just listen to it maybe 1-2 times and it's just like you got, you know what I mean, you created the feeling that you want, or you create the feeling that the song gives you, and then you understand the message in the song, if there's a message, you know what I mean, you understand it and you can move on with other shit, you know what I mean. With lyrical rap you gotta like dissect and sit down. I remember with Eminem's album Music to Be Murdered By, I felt like it for me, and I feel like I'm more of a kind of a modest, or kind of a, I would say like a modest type lyrical listener. That's a new word I made. I'm patting that shit. Anyways, I felt like it really took me like a year, like no bullshit, like a year to, you know what I mean, listen to the songs, get the create the feeling that the song, pick up on the feeling that the song creates, like understand some of the bars and schemes and majority of them. I would have to really sit down and listen to it over and over again to understand it, which I don't know if I can do, honestly. But like I really felt like it took me like a year to like digest it, and then he comes out with a fucking deluxe. So that's funny. That's funny. Anyways, then yeah, it came out with a deluxe, so then it's like there's more shit, you know what I mean? And so it's just like, but it's still the same, it's still on the same album, so it's like, there's more schemes and bars and metaphors, and there's more of that in the new song, so it's like, you know what I mean, that's gonna take, some more time to dissect. And I remember he put out a remix to one of his songs, and it's just like, bro, like, you know what I mean? Like, that's not going to take as much time, but it's still going to be like, okay, it's going to take, you know what I mean? Like, an avid listener, it would take maybe a couple, 1, 2, maybe even 3 listens to get the bar. So it's like, I feel like this kind of ties into, like, it ties into, like, right now we're in a microwave era of just content, period. You can go to TikTok, you know what I mean? Instagram has like little reels. Instagram has the reels, trying to keep up with TikTok, and then Facebook has the same thing as stories like Instagram. So it's like we're in a microwave era, and YouTube has it too, with YouTube Shorts. Anyways, it's like we can digest, content like 60 seconds. And I know now TikTok is having, you can make like 3-minute videos, but I think you got to be like a certain creator. Anyways, so those are quick content, platforms that you can digest in like a minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes at the most. And they're, next video is 1 minute, but 4 videos down, that's a video that's 3 minutes. So it's like, we're in a microwave era. So it's like, if you can if you can get all the if you can pick up on the song's vibes, you get your feelings from you get your feelings from the songs, and like, you understand the message, if there's a message, within, one listen, maybe 2 listens, and it's just like, okay, people are going to gravitate to that song or that artist more. And you know what I mean, they're able to listen to other shit. So that's why I feel like today hip hop, where it's more of a casual fan, it's not like, you're not getting, you're not getting people sitting down and fully digesting an album, especially if it's lyrical album. It's like, you really got to sit down. So I feel like that's why, all these marketers, they want you to make more singles, or they say it's a good idea to make more singles rather than a full-length album. So where was I at? I had a casual. Okay, and then I know Crooked Eye. He made a video, kind of talking about this. But I think he was replying to a fan, and so it's like, I'm definitely gonna make a video about that later on. Probably drop it today or Monday. Anyways, I'm gonna touch on that. But I know he was saying there's different pockets, which I agree with, that there's different pockets that different artists can fit into, which, that I feel like it really leaves room for everybody. You know what I mean? There's room for everybody, you know what I mean? Like, if you're a lyrical rapper, okay, so your fans are the lyrical fans, and, you know what I mean, you appease to them. If you're more of a sad boy rap, you got it over here. These are your fans. If you're more of a, just party, fuck bitches, shoot niggas, sell dope, all that other shit, get it out the mud, your fan base is over here. You know what I mean? So it's like, there's different pockets, and it's playing field for everybody. You know what I mean? So it's a good thing at the end of the day. Can't really say it's a bad thing. So it just brings more eyes to the genre, which, you know what I mean, that can be, a good or a bad thing. I feel like it's kind of a both, because now, we'll get into that later. But anyways, yeah, so it leaves room for everybody. Yeah, so it leaves room for everybody, and I feel like, in order to, I don't know, maybe stay relevant, because I feel like at the end of the day, that's really what, you know what I mean? That's really what you want to do. You want to stay relevant. You want to have some sort of relevancy. Ooh, that was hard. That was hard. God damn. Anyways, you want to have some sort of relevancy. So you want to, like, maybe try to appease to, like, 2 different, audiences. I went to an open mic night last night. I'm definitely gonna make a video about that, but just like a quick, brief run over. I feel like, yeah, I believe somebody was lyrical in there, maybe 1 or 2 acts, but I feel like the crowd really fucks with more of the, like just a party type vibe. So it's like, although I'm more of a lyrical rapper, I feel like it'd be a really good idea, just to get people to know your name, is to do kind of like a party route, which I don't mind, because at the end of the day, I'm not all super lyrical. Like, my life isn't about, lyricism and this, that, and the other. I'm like 25, you know what I mean? I'm fucking single, black male. Like, I'm still a kid. I don't know. I'm a young adult. So I got a young adult problem. So I'm not all about lyrical, so I feel like I'm able to, I can still make party type music, which isn't bad. So, but I think that is it. I got everything I wanted to talk about. Yeah. I think I got everything. So, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, share. Tell me what you think about, tell me what you think about the topic. Did I hit the nail on the head? Fuck. Or, am I just like, you kind of crazy, dog? Like, let me know. I really want to know. You know what I mean? Follow my Instagram, MCRed18. From there, you can go to my Spotify, Apple Music. You know what I mean? If you're on YouTube, subscribe, like, comment, share, all of that fly ass content creator shit. And stay tuned because I'm dropping a lot of shit. I'm gonna start dropping some shit on YouTube. So stay tuned. I'm out.
Hey, okay. Check it. This my summer joint.